Yesterday we talked about finding your folks, finding the people that believed in you and that understood some of the things that you were going through. And this is really important because when they're there, they can support us in ways that other people in our family who haven't walked the walk can't possibly understand. Some of the other things that I did is when I joined AA, when I found the ME community, I started getting involved. So it started with, in AA, arriving early. I could be a greeter, to welcome new people and tell them, you know what, I'm just new to here, welcome to come. So just join us for tonight and see if this might work for you. In the church that I ended up joining, I started writing hymns for my church. I didn't know all the stories of the Bible, and it was one way for me to learn the stories of the Bible. In my ME group, I helped free a woman named Karina, free her from the clutches of an unscrupulous doctor who was holding this young lady against her will, who had the same illness as I did, but he thought it was a mental illness and not a physical illness. But the point was, I started getting involved. I started taking that next step of getting outside of my own bubble, my own four walls, and out of my own head. And I think that that was extremely helpful. By getting involved in that community, I got to know more people. I started making healthy connections with people. I started finding joy in other people, even when I was suffering, even when I was struggling so hard. Like with the alcoholism. It took probably 9 months or more before I had my first entire day without thinking about having a drink. It started off with every few seconds I was thinking about drinking. Then it was every few minutes. And then I could go 15 minutes or 20 minutes. And then it became an hour. Then it became 2 or 3 hours. Until the day I was out in Alberta visiting family, and I recognized that day that all of a sudden I'm at a family gathering and I'm not feeling resentful or angry about the fact that I'm not having a drink at this party. But if it weren't for the people that I surrounded myself with and things like that, I would not be here. All right, our 3 minutes are up. Good night.